Hello everyone and welcome to Unstoppableness Gaming, guys. Today we are here in Vermilion City and I am ready to do some awesome stuff today because today is Tier 1 Clan Wars. Like every Sunday, we're always doing live videos on here, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Alright, so today's team is a little bit different. We got a new Pokemon here, we got Magnezone, so things are going to be a little bit different. So let's go ahead and look in the chat really quick and see who is joining up in here first. We got Mr. Cod the Fish, your boy 707, and yeah, you guys were the first ones. Alright, so it looks like Mr. Codfish had the first comment. We got Michael Hefferman, it's Solo, we got the best Gomez, we got Joshua Brown, we got Michael we already said Michael Heffernan, but anyways guys, welcome to the stream. We have exactly, how much time left? We have exactly 4 minutes until Clan Wars starts, guys. And today, hopefully, last time we went 5-3, which was actually positive. This time I'm hoping that we can actually win a little bit more matches, maybe win 6 this time. We know we gotta get a little bit better at least each time. I'm learning a little bit more on how to battle and how to do some stuff, how to do some strategies and things like that. So I don't want to go into depth with the Pokemon I'm using today and how I'm going to use them. But I did get some new items today, so I have new items on my Pokemon. I also have some new moves, new Pokemon to use. So a little bit of different things going on today. We got Adam LMAO, we got Gaming FI, whatever. Desi Loves Greninja. Glad to have you in the chat today. Glad to have you in the stream, guys. Hope you guys have been enjoying the new series. Sorry I didn't have a video up today. I was going to have a video up today, but it got messed up, and I couldn't upload it because it was too bad to upload. All right, so here we go. Slash time. What do we got? We need 3 more minutes, just 3 more minutes, so we can get in. Theodore Silver X, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you guys here. I'm gonna go ahead and advertise a little bit in the chat down here. Ooh. I am ready. Gaming 5 says Unstoppableness, my account got hacked. KLZD 24. Sorry about your account getting hacked. And your boy says, I love your hat, dude. Thank you. This hat is pretty cool. I've actually got another hat coming in the mail. I finally ordered a Teddy Ursa hat, guys, and you guys are gonna love that hat when it gets here. Joshua Brown says, hands up, I told you I was going to be watching. Oh yeah, Doomsday, of course I remember your name, dude, of course. Alright, so slash time, it is time. We got 2 minutes, so literally until it's time to get in here and get going anyways. Alright, so come on, I'm ready to win some matches today. Okay, it's starting to lag a little bit. That's what happens whenever all these people come together in Pokemon Planet. I'll just wait for right now. Alright, so I'm so happy you're streaming today. I love you, dude. Desi, love you too. Glad to have you in the stream today. The Insane Main, welcome to the stream, man. Let's get some Sea War tokens. Yeah, dude, we gotta get some Sea War tokens today. It's Solo is actually in the clan now, so me and him can go ahead and get some coins together. Alright. I am ready to go and play. Alright, how much time is left now? Alright, it starts in like 1 minute exactly, so it should be happening anytime. Gaming 5 says, you're my favorite YouTuber, dude. Thank you very, very much. Even though I'm not even that best YouTuber, I'm not even that great of a YouTuber, but I try, and I appreciate you for watching the videos and leaving likes and stuff if you do. What's the song playing in the background? It's sick. Which one? I don't remember which one. The one that's playing right now is called Brightly As We Can by Tommy. The one before that was called I Will Be Okay by Alstrom Aldermar or whatever. I don't know how to say it. Slash time. Alright, it should be starting literally any second now. Alright, so come on, let's get some stuff going here. This last minute's taking a long time. Okay, any second now. Literally any second. Alright, there we go. Tier 1 has started, guys. I'm excited to see who we're going to fight first here. Alright, because I'm waiting. My thing is not registering for some reason. I don't know why. Alright. So, Mohawk sent out for Ralligator. Not entirely sure what to do against. How did they get a tier 1 for Ralligator? Like, honestly. Let's go ahead and switch into Magnezone really quick. Not sure what to do against Feraligatr, but we're about to find out. We're about to find out what we're going to do. Alright, so, we're going to do Thunder Wave just to make sure. Alright, so Electivire. So that's no fun at all. And of course his speed was raised, so there we go. We got that coming in. Let's go ahead and go into Donphan now, and Donphan's going to take some big hit. Looks like. So Feraligatr, tier 1 Feraligatr, that's just so weird. That is so. Let's go Stealth Rocks here. He went for the Ice Punch, so I didn't think he'd actually go for the Ice Punch, but he did. So we got that to worry about now. Let's go for Earthquake, Low Kick. Didn't do too much damage. All right. So what will we do next here? Let's go. His speed is up, but we do have Hitmonlee. Let's go Lee right now, because he does have his speed up right now. Not sure what his speed's gonna be at. Let's just go Knock Off. And yeah, he hit us pretty hard. I'm not sure what to do right now against Electivire. My team is pretty weak against this Pokemon, I guess. Let's go Magnezone, because I feel like whatever he's doing, he's stuck. Oh, he's got a Life Orb on this thing, whatever he's doing. Alright, so, here's what we're going to do. We're actually going to switch into Gyarados now. Watch that. Boom, recall Magnezone. Send out Gyarados. Lowered his attack. Electivire use Earthquake. It's completely ineffective. That's going to lower his attack, and that's going to be awesome. We're going to go into Magnezone now, and let's see what he does with that. He used Thunder Punch. Not very good at all. Alright, so what we're going to do is, I don't want to get Earthquaked, so we're going to have to switch back into Gyarados here. Alright, so what's that going to do? Alright, so he went for Low Kick, knocked himself out, so perfect. Alright, so not too bad. We lost Hitmonlee for no reason, though. That was just dumb. I'm not sure about that whole... oh, daggum. I need to get rid of this Pokemon now. I need to get rid of this one now. Okay, so I can just roll this one out. Okay, so, oh, no, man, I cannot roll this Pokemon out. Okay, Gyarados does survive, looks like. I figured he would go for a Shell Smash, which what I thought he would go for, but he didn't go for that. But he's out now. Gyarados is in, so that Gyarados takes a hit from the Stealth Rocks. We'll go ahead and go into Magnezone here, and Magnezone is just not doing too good right now. I'm not playing too good. Alright, so let's Volt Switch. And Gyarados knocked us out. Is Magnezone... the Choice Scarf didn't do too well. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Alright, so Gyarados is in. We lowered his attack at least. Let's just Waterfall this thing. Okay, he used Waterfall. We didn't die, though. Alright, so... oh, we flinched. Of course we did. Of course we flinched. Let's just go Waterfall now. Okay, so at least we got his health down a little bit. We can hit him some, I guess. Let's just go Crobat now. I'm not sure what else to do. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to go Brave Bird and see what happens, man. And what is this Gyarados got on it? Is it really that much faster? Did he use Dragon Dance? I don't think he did. He use Dragon Dance? I wasn't paying attention if he did. Oh man. Bad first match. All right, let's keep going. All right, good job. Who was that? Who do we even fight? Oh, Mohawk 95. Congrats, dude. Congrats. That was pretty good. Cool tier 1 for Feraligatr. I don't know where you got that from. I guess you got it from AC, so I don't know where else that would spawn at. But that is awesome. Does Feraligatr evolve a lower level? Oh my god, I am literally fighting the same person right now. All right, so. Let's go Brave Bird here. And yeah, recoil damage, Ice Fang, knocked us out. So I'm still not learning what I need to learn from this guy. This guy is really good. Alright, let's not let Hitmonlee die this time. Okay, Magnezone. Alright, so what is going to happen here is either going to switch into Electivire or something else. We're going to go for Flash Cannon though. If he does switch into Electivire, we're not going to give him that electric boost. We did knock out Feraligatr, which is awesome. So that's okay. Okay, we lost our Sweeper Crobat. So that's one of our sweepers out now. Hitmonlee is still in. We can still use him to sweep some Pokemon here. We have Snorlax now. I'm not sure what to do with Snorlax here. Snorlax, let's Flash Cannon. I don't know what to do. Alright, so let's go Blissey maybe. Let's go Blissey. Okay, Blissey. Recalled Magnezone, sent out Blissey. Snorlax used Curse. Alright, so Snorlax speed was lowered actually. Let's see if we can just get the Toxic off. I'm not sure what to do in these situations. I'm still learning a little bit. Snorlax has an ability immunity, so I guess he can't. Snorlax's attack and defense and everything was. Snorlax is actually going to sweep my entire team here. Alright, so this guy is next level. This guy knows. He's just a lot better. I'm fine. We can do this. Next match. Next match. Okay, knock off. Alright, so we did knock out the Snorlax, but we're down to 3 Pokemon, which sucks. Okay, so we're gonna go into Magnezone and see what we can do with that. If he goes Electivire, I literally have no idea what I'm gonna do. Alright, I went Cloyster. Perfect. Alright, so can Magnezone knock out Cloyster? I feel like it can with a Flash Cannon, so let's just boom. Yes, so the Flash Cannon knocked out Cloyster. Perfect. Alright, come on. What can we do here? Alright, we both have 3 Pokemon left. He has Electivire, I know that. He has Electivire. I've not seen it. Okay, he has Gyarados too. So, what we're going to do is we're actually going to switch into our Gyarados here. And this is going to be awesome because he's actually going to do more damage to himself than he will be doing to me, which is always really cool. Alright, so will he switch out? Let's go Waterfall here. Recalled Gyarados. If we would use Earthquake in that situation, that would have been awesome. Alright, let's actually go Earthquake and see what that does. That did nothing at all. Nothing at all. Alright, so this sucks. Come on, we gotta knock it out. We have to be able to knock it out. Alright, so we did knock it out, looks like. Boom. So, Caesar didn't get built up, which is perfect. He is down to 2 Pokemon. He's got a Gyarados. We know that much. And he's got an Electivire. So, what we're going to do is we'll switch into Magnezone. Oh, he knew what I was going to do right there. He knew I would switch into Magnezone, which really sucks. That really does suck really bad. But his speed is not high. His speed is not as high as it was. So what we can do here is we can. What should we do? Close combat? Not. Let's go close combat. Oh, thank the Lord. All right. So now we still got to fight off against a Gyarados. Looks like. All right. So he's down to his last Pokemon, but we have Gyarados and Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee is not the best. We have to go close combat because we're stuck in this. I don't want to switch into Gyarados right now. I could switch back into my Gyarados. I could have done that. Alright, but Gyarados' attack is actually raised now, but we'll lower it down with our Gyarados. Alright, so can we still win this? I'm kind of nervous right now. Oh, man. Let's go Toxic. Oh, this is not good. I don't know what to do, man. Oh, that was such a close match. Why did I have to battle the same guy twice, though? That's never fun. I should have switched. Bad switch-ins. He predicted the switch-in to Electivire. I should have known better. All right, let's get back in there. Let's get back in there. Man, my voice is really scratchy today and doesn't feel very good. Oh man. Don't know what to do against this Pokemon. Brave Bird. Okay, Robot took recoil damage. Chuckle use Sticky Web. Alright, I don't know what to do. We'll Brave Bird again. Okay, recoil damage. Stealth Rocks. Alright, I definitely need to get rid of this Pokemon. Okay, so there we go. Crobat is at 25%. We need to keep Crobat alive because Crobat can knock out some Pokemon. But we got rid of that Shuckle. Shuckle was a big problem for me. We're actually going to go into Donphan now and see if we can get rid of those Stealth Rocks and stuff because that's going to suck. Alright, so Marowak used Thunder Punch, completely ineffective. Alright, we're just going to go for that Rapid Spin though. Alright, Bone Meringue's going to hit that twice. It's going to hurt and hit 2 times, and we're going to Rapid Spin. Get rid of all those things we had on there, and we're going to knock off. Now, probably going to get knocked out though. Oh, we survived that somehow, knocked off. And his Dick Club was knocked off, so that's fine with me. Stealth Rocks, and there we go. That's all good. Alright, who should we go for now? Let's definitely go into Gyarados really quick, just to get that out of the way. Okay, Gyarados is in, Marowak is out, Waterfall, and there we go. Marowak is down. So we got rid of Shuckle, we got rid of Marowak. He has 2 Pokemon left. Alright. What's he got? Electivire. Of course, every single person has Electivire. So let's just go back into Magnezone here. Alright, so what's he gonna do? He used Thunder Punch. That would have done some damage, man. That would have done some good damage. Alright, so don't know what to be doing right now. We're gonna go for Flash Cannon though. No, that did okay damage, but not really what we need. Because I don't know what to do with Electivire. I don't know what to do with it, man. Alright, so let's go Hitmonlee again. Hitmonlee can take care of Electivire. That's all we need to know here. Hitmonlee is faster than Electivire with that, and we need to just go through, see if we can sweep through. Alright, so we got rid of Electivire and his other Pokemon. He has 3 Pokemon left, so let's see what we got here. Crobat, so that's fine with me. Crobat is fine with me. We'll put in Gyarados now. Alright, so Gyarados, go in, buddy. Intimidate lowers attack. Boom. Brave Bird. That is some damage, man. That is some damage, but you did basically more damage to me than you did yourself. Alright, we'll go Waterfall here. See what he switches into. He actually doesn't switch out. No, it's just Crobat. We still have Hitmonlee, Blissey, Gyarados, and Crobat. He has 2 Pokemon left. We should be able to win this. Alright, so he has a Exploud, so that should be no problem for us. Here we go, Boom Burst. Here we go, Boom Burst. Okay. Seismic Toss. Boom, that did nothing at all, but it should do more. Seismic Toss. And Nidoqueen gets Seismic Tossed. Alright, so Nidoqueen is weak to... I don't know what Nidoqueen is. Nidoqueen is physical or special? We'll go Psychic here. Okay, so definitely a special Pokemon, so yeah, there we go. Love and making me feel alright. Alright, so let's just do Psychic again here. Alright, looks like we have this match in the bag here. Perfect. He's got 1 more Pokemon left. Let's go ahead and finish this match. Alright, continue. And see what's popping up here. Alright, Exploud. Time for you to go Exploud. You gotta get out. Does Psychic do any more damage than... Yeah, Psychic definitely does more damage, so that's fine. Actually, that was a critical hit, though, so... I'll try it again and see how much it does. I'll knock it out. There we go. Perfect. So, we get to stay in this time. We've lost 2, won 1. That's fine. Okay. Gotta keep clicking. This is not a fun place to be. I don't like being here. Alright, so Artsy Bird sent out Tentacruel. Alright, let's go. Let's get this thing knocked out here. Let's get it out of here. Okay, Tentacruel used Toxic Sparks. Tentacruel laid down the Sparks. Alright, so that's fine with me. Alright, Brave Bird. Let's finish it off. Okay, recalled Tentacruel. Sent out Gyarados. Gyarados actually took that. This is not a defensive Gyarados at all. Alright, so Gyarados is out of the way. That's fine with me. Just keep clicking that Brave Bird, boy. Just keep clicking the Brave Bird. Okay, Mischievous. I don't know if that's gonna survive this. Didn't think it was. Alright, so we have 1.9% health left. Let's see what else he does here. Okay, Chansey. Let's just Brave Bird. Alright, Brave Bird knocked out the Chansey, so there we go. Basically 4 of his Pokemon already out, so that's fine with me. Let's just go Hitmonlee now, because I feel like the rest of his Pokemon are just going to go out the same way. So let's go Hitmonlee and just, yeah, execute. Okay. Okay, execute. Than ever, and I know we'll be alright, be alright, be alright. Alright, so close combat did not knock it out, but that's fine, that's fine. Alright. Okay, that Confusion did a lot of damage. Okay. Why'd I go? Okay, never mind. Okay, so Hitmonlee is still alive. Probably gonna lose Hitmonlee now. Hurt by poison, continue. Okay, recalled Execute, sent out Arbok. Arbok is in close combat on Arbok. Still didn't knock it out. I feel like Hitmonlee should be doing some more damage, but it's fine. It's all good. We are poisoned, so that's fine. Alright, so his last Pokemon was... Yeah, so the last Pokemon are poisoned, so let's use Blissey here. Alright, so Blissey, let's get going. Let's get going, buddy. Okay. And the next 2 Pokemon are just going to get knocked out super easy. Super, super easy. Alright. Guys, stop asking to join the clan. I'm not going to invite you to the clan. Sorry about that. I can't invite you to the clan. I'm not the leader of the clan, so I can't invite you. Alright, so there we go. 1 more attack, and that should be the game. Yep. Alright, we're 2-2 right now. Let's keep up the good work here. Okay, Unstoppableness won the battle. King of Games is already in the battle. Alright, keep clicking. We gotta get somebody. We gotta win something here. I still can't believe I fought that one guy twice in a row. That was no fun at all, actually. Alright, but I almost won the second time. I almost won. If I had just a little bit different clicks, I would have won that one. But, you know, made mistakes, it's fine. We'll move on to the next battle. Yeah. Please don't go. Is anyone gonna spawn here? Anyone gonna spawn at all? I don't want to move. Come on, somebody click, 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 click. That guy just walking around like he owns the place. Just walking around like he owns the place. Come on, come out. Come out, come out. Why don't those guys fight? They should fight. They're unless they're on the same clan or something, I don't know. Most of my Clan Wars videos are me just sitting here clicking, waiting for someone to spawn in. Cameron Ian, you're not too late, but it's fine, it's fine. Welcome to the stream, guys. I'm sorry if I can't speak too much to you guys because I am trying to battle in Clan Wars, trying to stay focused right now. Can't battle players from own clan. Alright, solo mods, you're out there on the way. Alright, I'm gonna have to move probably. Let's battle this guy. He's already in a battle. Let's just go over here and get on this. We'll stand in this middle now. Okay, can't battle pillars from our own clan. We're gonna play for somebody else's spawn here, because literally no one else is spawning. Alright, so here we are. Okay, Kevin 07. Brave Bird. Okay, Doug Trio. Get out of here, buddy. Whew, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? He's waiting for a long time, taking a long time to fight. Alright, Brave Bird knocked out that Doug Trio. Alright, Doug Trio. It's cool. It's cool, man. It's cool. Alright. Well, who's next? What's your next Pokemon, man? You got a limited time before you get kicked out of the battle. I don't care if you want to just forfeit it, man. That's fine. Oh. Bob Jeff, dude, welcome to the stream. What's up, man? We called that. Sent out Explode. Alright, Explode. It's Brave Bird. That Explode. Whew. Okay. And Explode is dead. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I like when Pokemon just die like that. That makes me really happy, actually. Makes me super, super happy. Alright, who's next? Who's your next Pokemon, dude? Who is your next Pokemon? Oh, Shedinja. Alright. Brave Bird. Alright, Shedinja is no match. Shedinja literally has 1 HP, is weak to flying tops, so that's gonna be no problem for him. Alright, Brave Bird. Awesome. So, you have 3 Pokemon left. Let's keep going. Shedinja fainted. Oh, gosh. Oh, and Cloyster. Alright, so Brave Bird. Let's see what you got here, man. Let's see what you got. Down, 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 down. Oh, me, I'm out. Come on. You're taking too long for your attacks, boy. You're wasting my precious Clan War time right now. Wasting my precious Clan Wars time. Alright, so Aurora Beam knocks me out. Expected that. Alright, so let's go ahead and just use Magnezone right now. Finish this off. Alright, Magnezone. I like using Magnezone. It's a pretty cool Pokemon. We'll just finish it off by using... we'll just keep using Flash Cannon right now. See if we can just Flash Cannon everything and knock it all out. Magnezone just looks really weird to use because it's like just a dome with a little antenna on top of it, though. Alright, so this guy is taking forever. Come on, let's just battle. Just take the hit, man. Take the hit and get out. Alright. So this should be our third win. Third win, and we got 3 and 2. Alright, so Golbat just gets destroyed by a Flash Cannon. Expected that. Alright, this guy needs to work a little bit on his team. At least he has Pokemon level 33, you know? Okay, and Venomoth here. Flash Cannon. Alright, this Venomoth's probably his best Pokemon, to be honest. Alright. Let's see if we can knock this one out in one shot, too. Hope we can, that'd be awesome. Alright, nope, we didn't knock it out, but it did use Sleep Powder. And Magnezone, of course Magnezone falls asleep now. We gotta actually switch out and stuff. Alright, so, here we go, Blissey. Okay, recalled Magnezone. Okay, use Leech Life. Leech Life does so much damage now because of that whole thing. Alright, so here we go. Psychic. And let's knock out Venomoth. Let's knock out Venomoth. Leech Life hits us again. Okay, go for the Psychic. That does so much damage right there. Super effective though, super effective. Blissey's healed by leftovers. Psychic again, we have to do it. We're probably gonna get knocked out right here by this Blissey's gonna get knocked out anyways. But no one else, everyone else should be fine. Alright, Dawn Fan is what I probably should have went into. But it's cool, it's cool. Alright, Dawn Fan, it's time for you to use your special moves, boy. Dawn Fan is pretty awesome. Dawn Fan is pretty awesome. This guy's, I'm making this match longer than it should be right now. I'm making this match a lot longer than it should be. Oh, man. Come on, just go. Just go, man, just go. Recall Venomoth. Sent out Cloyster. Cloyster dies. Alright, you just got rid of your Venomoth stat boost, so there's no point in switching out right there. Come on. Oh. Let's knock out this Venomoth and continue on to the next battle. I'm ready to win some actual... I want to win a lot of battles today. I really want to win a lot of battles. Oh, Sleep Claws. Boom. Alright, so Venomoth fainted. Kevin is out of usable Pokemon, and Supplementus won the battle. Alright, so there we go. Let's continue looking for some more people to fight here. We gotta fight more people. I heard that this was one of the best spots to be in, because it's like right in the middle, you know. One of the better spots for everybody to spawn at. And that guy's like just running around. Alright, so now we're fighting off against Hunter. He's using a Glade. We're going to go ahead and go Brave Bird here. I don't know if he's got it faster. No, his is not faster at all. Alright, so there we go. Glade has been knocked out. Awesome. See you later, Glade. And let's see what's next here. Oh, man. Who we got? Gardevoir. Let's go Brave Bird. Boom. Knocked it out. Critical hit, too. Perfect. And so let's Glade and Gardevoir destroyed by Crobat. Crobat is just super powerful, especially in this tier 1. Just super OP. We'll go Brave Bird on this too. Because my Crobat is the best Crobat of all Crobats. So Crobat has knocked out 3 Pokemon by itself. Let's go ahead and switch to a different Pokemon now. We're actually going to use Hitmonlee again because who doesn't like Hitmonlee? Hitmonlee is just awesome. Alright, so Cloyster, what's up, man? Cloyster is no match for Hitmonlee as well. Okay, here we go. Let's go close combat here. And boom, Cloyster has been knocked out. Hitmonlee is a king. Hitmonlee is a king. So there we go. Cloyster is fainted. Cloyster is gone. Who is next? Ninetale. That's a pretty cool Pokemon. Pretty cool Pokemon. It's also a pretty dead Pokemon. Alright, so there you go, Ninetales. Get out of there. Get out of there. Yeah, Crobat is too fast. Oh. Alright, Togekiss is up next, and we need to switch out to a different Pokemon right now. Alright, so Magnezone's in. I say Magnezone. Magnezone's in. Have to switch out because just don't have what I need. Alright, so, and there we go, guys. That is now, we're now 4-2. Yeah, 4-2 probably. Yeah, Air Slash, whatever you want to do. 4-2. It's a pretty good record so far. Our last record, I think we went 5-3. Let's see if we can beat last week's record. I really want to. We're on the right track right now. We're 4-2. Let's keep going. 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 Supplementus won the battle. Come on. Can't battle people from your own clan. That's fine. That's fine. Oh. Okay, this guy sent out Cloyster. We're gonna go Brave Bird here. All right, so recoil damage knocks out my knocks out my Crobat anyways. Oh man, that's no fun. But that's fine with me. That's fine. Let's continue on with Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee, show us what we need. Okay, Hitmonlee's in, and we're gonna go close combat now. Hitmonlee, show us how it's done, buddy. Recalled Cloyster, sit down Gengar. Well, that's just perfect, man. That's just perfect. All right, so let's just go into Blissey. Okay, Blissey. Do what you got to do here. Okay, completely ineffective from the Shadow Ball. We're gonna go Psychic though. Recalled Gengar, sent out Crow. Crobat's gonna get hit hard with the Psychic here. All right, so there we go. Super effective. Crobat gets hit hard. We go into Gyarados now. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. Alright, so Crobat's attack was lowered. He went for acrobatics. He got destroyed. We'll go Waterfall here just to knock out some fools. Alright, I went for Confuse Ray. Gyarados was confused. Hurt itself in... Of course he did. Of course Gyarados hurt itself in confusion here. That's just perfect. Recover HP. Don't you dare hurt yourself in confusion, Gyarados. Don't. Oh, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. The Confuse Ray. The Confuse Ray, man. I don't know. Alright, what do we got? Okay, so Cloyster's in. Might as well go Earthquake, Waterfall. Let's go with let's go Earthquake. Okay, Icicle Spear. We get hit with that. And Gyarados is down. Pretty low health right now. Snap out of confusion, thank the Lord. Knocked out the Cloyster, so we got the Cloyster knockout. We still got Gyarados though. Gyarados, I like Gyarados a lot. We got rid of all the main Pokemon that really get that Gyarados needs to be like in front of and stuff. So if he has anything crazy, then that's gonna suck. Like this right here is not fun to fight against. We still have some good Pokemon to fight against. We still have some good Pokemon to beat him with though. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, so Electivire, what are you gonna do, man? What's he gonna do here? Okay, he's probably gonna switch out, but you gotta be careful. Alright, so there's Gengar. Gengar went in. Completely ineffective. We're gonna go Blissey now. Alright, so Blissey is now in. Whatever, Blissey, whatever. Alright. Recall Donphan. And Blissey gets hit with the Sludge Bomb and gets poisoned, which is never fun. Alright, we gotta keep going though. We gotta keep going. Alright, so Psychic. Come on. Stay in. Please stay in. Please. I beg you to stay in. Come on. You can do it. Waiting for that move. He's gonna switch into. I feel like I'm switching to Electivire. I feel like that's what he's gonna do. But we'll see. Nope. Gengar used Psychic. We use Psychic. So it's a bit different when someone uses Psychic than whenever we use Psychic. Alright, so here we go. Let's just go for Psychic again. See what he does here. Come on, just stay in, man. Just stay in. Oh, and he went for Sludge Bomb again. Let Gengar die for some reason. But that's fine. That's always good. Okay, we still have Hitmonlee, Donphan, Blissey, and Magnezone. We need to get Blissey out if we're going to get rid of that poison. Blissey can still survive. Not anything huge. Electivire is going to be a bit of a problem, probably. Alright, so Donphan, you're going to have to go in, buddy. Alright, Donphan's going to get hit. But Blissey's going to get that health back. Alright, so he went for that Brick Break. There we go. That's fine with me. Let's go with that Earthquake now. What's he going to switch into? So we don't know what other Pokemon he has. We've not really seen anything else, so everything could be a surprise right now. He went for Ice Punch, and then he gets knocked out, which is awesome. So Electivire is gone. That was one of my main threats right now, so now that's out of the way. We can see what other Pokemon we're working with here. We got Blissey, Donphan, Hitmonlee, and Magnezone still, and Ninetales comes in. So everyone's been using Ninetales today. But the Ninetales, I see why they're using Ninetales today for. Alright, let's just keep going though. Let's see what we can do. Let's see here. Blissey is Special Wall. I'm really hoping that we can get a Softball up here. Can we do this? Use Confuse Ray. Alright, so we got the Softball up, so that's perfect. That's perfect. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Alright, so we should go for Toxic here. And hopefully we don't hurt ourselves. Oh, we snapped out of confusion with the hacks there. I'm afraid Ninetales might be able to knock out my Pokemon, so I'm just gonna take this as I am. You know, like I'm gonna take it as easy as possible. Wait for that Psychic again. Hurt by the poison. We're just gonna keep our health up though, because you never know. You never know what you're dealing with. So you need to keep your health up and stuff. Especially with this Drought Flamethrower, just does so much damage. So let's just keep going hard as we can here. All right, so Psychic to knock it out. And I'm not sure what other Pokemon he has, but we're gonna see. He has one more Pokemon left. We still have 3, all at full health really. So let's see what happens here. Alright, and it is Lucario, so this actually sucks. Hitmonlee. Okay. He's definitely gonna go for. We should have went for Confused Psychic there, but I don't know why I did. Okay, let's just go for Close Combat. Come on. We won! Yes! Perfect move. We switched into Hitmonlee. Yes. Yes! There we go. We're 5-2 right now. 5-2. Let's see if we can get to a higher place than we did last time. That's what we're trying to do right now. Okay, I don't want to click on that guy. He's just running around. Alright, we're 5-2. That's just so much better than we did last time. So much better. Okay. Okay. Beggars can't be choosers. This ain't Chipotle. Alright, so someone new just came in here. my own clan, so we can't fight them. Oh man, I want to fight that person. Nope, yes we did, we got him. Alright, Red DC sent out that, so let's just go for Brave Bird. Recall Gardevoir, sent out Fortress. Brave Bird hit it pretty hard, I guess. Let's go for another Brave Bird here. Because it did 49.1, so that's going to do enough damage. What? And he survived with that much health. Alright, so... Well, I guess he had the Spox out. That's what he wanted. He got one layer of Spox out. Don't know if that was worth losing a Fortress, or if that's anything else Fortress is worth using it for. I don't know. Is it worth Spox? It doesn't also do Stealth Rocks? I don't know. But let's continue going here. It's time for us to get our 6th win. We got to at least win 6. I want to do better than I did last time. That's all I want to do. Alright, so here we should switch into Gyarados. Alright, so Gyarados is in. That should lower the attack, which is going to be awesome. Went for Waterfall. Did more damage to itself, really. We'll go for Toxic now. And we gotta get it out. We gotta get this Azumarill into a position where we can deal with it. Alright. Alright. Well, let's continue. Recalled Azumarill, sent out Crobat, which that sucks. So you can keep Crobat in if you want, man. I don't care. Alright, so Waterfall that thing. He went for Confuse Ray. What's up with everybody using Confuse Ray today? What is up with that? You can keep doing what you want to do, but I don't care, man. Alright, so there your Crobat's gone for no reason now. I don't know what you did that for. It's just the Confuse Ray. Just what's up with that, guys? You trying to get me confused with it? I don't know. Let's go Blissey now. We got to go as fast as we can. Alright, so what do we got now? Go for that Psychic. Recalled Gengar. Sent out Azumarill. Alright, so there we go. Psychic again. That's fine with me. We'll go back into Gyarados one more time. See what we can do. Azumarill's attack was lowered. Alright, Brick Break's fine with me. Let's go for that Waterfall. Alright, so what? Do we get the flinch? Use Play Rough, but missed. Awesome, that's perfect. Alright, let's see if we get that flinch. Come on, get the flinch. He missed again? Whoa, awesome. So there we go. We just got lucky with that. Azumarill missed twice in a row. That just sucks for that Azumarill. We're doing pretty good right now. Okay. Who's next? Exploud. Alright, so Exploud's coming in. Alright, Blissey. Let's show him how it's done here. We gotta keep doing what we're doing. Let's take damage from the Spox. So the Spox actually did more damage than that really. Let's go for Toxic here. Alright, so we went for a bot, so what's up with this thing? Is it just like physical and like I don't understand. Alright, so there we go. Healed by leftovers. Let's go for Toxic. Come on, we need Toxic here. Alright, so there we go. Blissey used Toxic. It missed again. What's up with that? Alright, so Toxic. Come on. And that bot is doing so much damage right now. That bot is doing so much. We need to be sure we don't die here. What should I switch into? Heal leftovers. We need to soft pull up. Come on. And of course, Blissey is gone. So there goes my special wall. That's gonna suck. Alright, Crobat. Alright, Crobat. We gotta do what we gotta do. Probably should have used Hitmonlee, but it's fine. It's cool. Alright, so who's next? Love the way you touch me, the electricity. Hopefully that this is not a sashed one. If it is, it's gonna suck. Alright, thank God. Alright, so Gardevoir is out, so hopefully he doesn't have any more special Pokemon. I hope so. Let's go into Magnezone. He got rid of like all his key Pokemon at the very beginning for some reason. Alright, so Magnezone is in. He sends out Gengar. So alright, this is fine with me. Let's do Flash Cannon here. And yeah, Flash Cannon's gonna be fine. He used Shadow Ball. This Gengar is actually slower than my Magnezone, which who doesn't sash their Gengar? So there we go. We've won 6 matches now, so we're 6-2 right now. Let's continue battling here. Alright. Oh, I should try Roblox, someone said. Is my game lagging? I think my game is lagging a little bit, but it's cool. Alright, come on, let's keep going hard in the paint now. Oh, there's somebody. Alright, so here we are, Dota for life. Alright, Dota for life. Let's see what you can do here, Brave Bird. Oh, and of course, yep. Should have guessed that. Anyone that's going to be using this Pokemon is going to be, they're going to know what they're doing there. Alright, so we're going to go into Gyarados. Alright, so Gyarados is here, and we need to watch out. Alright, so Venusaur. Man, this is something different. This is something different here. Let's go Earthquake, that's what happens. That did nothing at all. That did nothing. That did nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright, so let's just go Blissey here. Because Venusaur is very big special attack in Pokemon. We're gonna need to definitely get this thing out of the way if we're gonna be able to do anything at all. So Psychic. Ah, Blissey fell asleep. What's up with that? Oh man. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Lucario. Blissey's fast asleep, so that sucks. Alright, so Gyarados. Time for Gyarados to come in. Okay. Sent out Gyarados. Awesome. Lucario used Swords Dance. Perfect. Alright, let's go Waterfall. Alright, so recall Lucario. Sent out Venusaur. Boom. Alright, so that's doing nothing really. That's doing nothing. Alright, so we need Blissey to wake up. Okay. Leech Seed. Alright, Blissey was seeded. Hurt by the Leech Seed. This Venusaur is actually a monster right now. We need to wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Send out Explode. Went for the Psychic. That's fine with me. Leech Seed. What in the world is this thing? We need to get out of this right now. Let's stay in. Let's Toxic this. Alright, so there we go. Toxic. Explode was badly poisoned. Hurt by the poison. Let's use Leech Seed. Hurt by the Leech Seed or whatever. Leftovers. Let's go Soft Boil here. Alright, so there we go. Let's use Soft Boil. Recovered HP. Hurt by the poison. Leech Seed is. We need to get that. We need to get out of here. The Leech Seed is just doing too much damage right now. Let's go. Hitmonlee. And Hitmonlee's dead. Just like that. I knew that was going to happen. I'm such a bad person right now. Alright, so. Both my sweepers are gone now, which is awful. Let's see if we can figure something out, though. That Venusaur really throws me off, man. That's just too good. Okay, we need to get that Venusaur in with this Magnezone. Alright, so there we go. Explode is out, thank the Lord. But Medicham is still here. Gyara, time to come in, buddy. Okay, there's Gyarados. Gyarados is in the battle here. Medicham used High Jump Kick. Did some pretty good damage to itself though. Let's go Roar. He's gonna switch out. Okay, sent out Venusaur, but we're back into Aggron now. So Aggron is in here. Let's go for Waterfall now. I was hoping to get that flinch. We didn't get it. Went for Rock Slide. We're out. Yeah, this is a bad battle for me right now. Oh man. So I think if we lose this, we're gonna be 6-3. We should be 6-3 anyways, I think. Not for sure. Okay, let's go Earthquake here. Alright, so if we could get rid of Venusaur, we can still win this. I'm sure we can. Never mind. We have this to deal with right now. Okay. Let's go into Blissey really quick. Okay, send out Blissey. Went for Scald. Alright, leftovers is fine. Okay. Okay, Slowking was badly poisoned. Perfect. Chansey was badly poisoned. So, let's just continue. Let's just continue what we're doing here. Okay, so we're gonna get a free Soft Boil. Not sure what to do here. Let's switch into Donphan. Okay, Blissey needs to stay at full health right now. If we're gonna do this right here, we gotta keep this thing right. I've ruined all my stuff. Okay. Go for what you need to go for here. Okay. Choice Scarf was knocked off. Perfect. Let's just go for the Earthquake. Okay. There we go. We almost knocked it out, but you know it's not enough. It's not enough. Let's go Hidden Power. Why not? I never try Hidden Power. Let's do it. Okay, Hidden Power was hit. Fainted. Continue. Let's keep going. What's next? Venusaur. Hidden Power on Venusaur. That's what we need. Come on, go to Venusaur. Aggron. He went to Aggron, so that's fine. That's fine. Whatever. We gotta do something. There's no way we could win this with what we got right now. Too late. I let Hitmonlee die. I did something stupid with Crobat. Should have known better than to keep Crobat in there. That was my mistake at the beginning, and that's the reason I lost the match. Alright, so that's fine. Let's go on to the next battle. We're 6-3 right now, I think. 6-3, is that right? Okay, so there we go. Aggron is dead. Blissey's healed by the leftovers. Continue. We called Aggron. Sent out Lucario. Let's go Psychic here. close combat, and knocked us out. So that's fine. Alright, so even though I messed up, I feel like it was still kind of close, but not really. That's fine, though. Alright, Dota for Life wins the match. Awesome. So there we go. Let's continue on. Let's continue on. Hey. So I think we're 6-3 now. Is it 6-3, guys? Is that what it is? I can't remember what it is. You guys will have to tell me. Dota for Life. Alright, so here we go. We're going to get a second chance, guys. So we're going to get a second chance here. Okay. Sent out Gyarados. Alright, so there we go. The Psycho Cut didn't do too much. Let's see what it does here. Recall of Medicham. Sent out Exploud. So now we have Lucario in here. So that's fine. That's me. That's fine with me. Alright, Waterfall. Recall Lucario. Sent in Exploud. Exploud's going to get hit hard with that Waterfall. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go into Blissey now and get rid of that. This time, let's see if we can win. I know we can do it, guys. I know we can do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, so there we go. Awesome. So what we need to do here is we need to make sure that Blissey does not fall asleep. That will ruin everything. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into Gyarados here. Alright. Gyarados is going to take the sleep right now. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to switch into someone else named Blissey. Alright, Blissey. Let's see what we got here. Okay, is Venusaur bigger on special defense or regular defense? I have no idea. Alright, so we'll go for Psychic here. Okay, that's doing pretty good damage. Let's just see if we can knock it out here. Okay, that Venusaur is just taking so much health back every time I hit it hard. Okay, come on. Just a few more times, man. Just a few more times. Okay, come on. We can do this. We can knock it out. Alright, Lucario is going to get hit hard with the Psychic, which is fine with me. We need to keep Blissey alive, though. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to switch into Gyara. Alright, let Gyarados, let Lucario get set up, I guess, but that sucks. Alright, Gyarados is actually asleep, so this is a smart play by him. Come on, wake up. Okay, Gyarados is still asleep. Gyarados, come on. Oh, man, this sucks. This sucks. Okay, defense was lowered. That's fine. Gyarados woke up now. Now that he's dead, we need something faster than him. Hitmonlee is faster than Lucario. We can do this. Never mind. He has extreme speed. I always forget Lucario learns extreme speed. Alright, so, and we let him set up by letting Gyarados go to sleep. Wrong move by me. Oh, we should have done Donphan. Why do I not think of these things? I never think of the right thing. I always think of it at the wrong time, you know? Oh, man. Well, we got Medicham here. Let's go knock off. Okay, so there we go. What else should we do here? Let's just go. We can go Crobat, Blissey. We got to go Magnezone. We have to. I don't want Crobat to die. If we can get rid of Medicham, I think Crobat can do this probably. If we Thunder Wave. All right, so Aggron has been Thunder Waved here. So Aggron was paralyzed. Perfect. All right. I can't really do anything here. I guess I could Flash Cannon it. Oh, I'm stuck. I forgot. What am I stuck for? Oh my god. I am playing really bad against this person right now. Okay. Let's just go into Crobat. We have to go into Crobat right now. I don't know what to do. Aggron used Stealth Rocks. Alright, so we gotta do something here. Brave Bird. A bad move. It doesn't matter. I couldn't have won this with what I had. It's my fault for making stupid mistakes and letting Gyarados fall asleep. I am so done right now. Alright, so I think I'm 6-4. Oh man, that's just awful. That is awful. Oh, Aggron is paralyzed. Okay, fine. Flash Cannon. I cannot win with just Blissey and Magnezone. I need a sweeper, and I always let him die out every time. All right, but that's fine. Okay. All right, so we have, I think, 6-4 right now. And that was the end of Clan Wars. I think I went 6-4. Last week I went 5-3. Did I go 5-4? I can't remember. I don't remember what I did. But did my screen black for some reason? Alright. I'm gonna refresh really quick, guys. All right, so that's it for the stream, guys. I appreciate you guys for being here and watching me compete in Tier 1 Clan Wars. It was really fun. Come back next week for some more Tier 1 Clan Wars. I'll see you on the next video. Thank you all for watching. You're all awesome.